The Roberts Bank Rail Corridor program was developed as a response to the recognition that the Gateway needed more capacity. Trade was clearly on an upward trajectory. At the same time, there was a recognition that that new trade was going to have an impact on the communities that surrounded the Gateway.
Roberts Bank Rail Corridor project is a project that enhanced the rail link between Delta Port Terminal and West Shore Coal Terminals with the rest of the rail network in North America.
The Ministry of Transportation was initially involved in the project at the beginning in 2005, along with Transport Canada, TransLink and the port. We identified that we really needed to look at the rail corridors that passed through Vancouver and determine what projects were needed. There were 9 overpasses where it separated the road from the rail so that the trains weren't blocking road crossings, and it meant that emergency vehicles could get through, trains could be stored, and the communities actually could move around.
It took a number of champions at the political level and at the staffing levels to demonstrate the value of this project. They saw the bigger picture that this project will improve the economic viability of the region as well as across the country.
The most challenging part is bringing the partners together. When we sit around the table, the first meeting, we all scratch our head thinking that we really don't know what needs to be improved, but we do know this is a critical rail link that we need to improve on. After a whole year of collaboration, we finally come to agreement of 9 infrastructure projects with 12 funding agencies, all putting significant amount of their capital funding into a $309 million program.
The Ministry of Transportation was delivering a project that was partially on the Tsawwassen First Nations land, and we created both economic opportunities during construction as well as facilitating access for economic development afterwards.
The Roberts Bank Rail Corridor Program partnership really achieved 2 critical things. The first and the most obvious was the infrastructure, but the other intangible was the building of the partnership itself. And if you talk to the partners that were involved, every one of them will tell you that they got far more out of the program than they put into it.